Hello everybody, long time no speak. I am in my car, as you can see. I've wanted to do a video for a few days and I just haven't had anywhere to actually go where it's quiet. I'm still living with my dad, and you know, there's never sort of a quiet moment there. I'm on my own where I can like set up a tripod, and the days have been going on, and I just thought today I was going to actually do a video at my sister's, but then her husband came in early from work, so it's just been a bit like that. So I thought I'm just going to put my camera in the car and do this video. I just want to come on here really quickly because I want to say hello, give you a little bit of an update about me. I still get emails and Facebook messages and everything asking how I am, what's going on, have I found anything, what am I doing, and there is a little bit of an update, and I just wanted to come on here today to say hello and give you my little update. First of all, I want to apologise for the fact that I'm in my car, but I really don't think it matters, apart from there's lots of dog walkers around that are looking at me funny. But if I didn't do it now, then I never would. I plan to do it today, and it turns out I'm doing the video in my car. Right. I'm going to try and make this video quick. Anyone that's seen any of my past videos knows that I ramble on and it goes on, and I just want to make this video really quick. I want to say thank you to everybody that still contacts me, asks me how I am health-wise, asks me what I'm doing. If you find anything, let us know, and all of that sort of thing. And for people that sort of watch my original videos, know that I haven't really been doing regular videos in the last year and a half, and I really haven't been very well. Unfortunately, I'm actually worse than the last video, and the last video I did, I was feeling worse than the video before that. I'm not going to go into the massive gory details, but I am getting progressively worse, but I'm getting closer and closer to all of the puzzle pieces coming together on what's going on with me and why I feel like I do and what's responsible for my symptoms, and also getting closer and closer to the solutions. And at the moment I'm just in the middle of, well, I'm just sort of at the beginning of starting a couple of new approaches which should, fingers crossed, start to make me start to feel better and better. Hopefully, fingers crossed for me, everybody. But yeah, I've been really suffering, and it's just unbearable. I'm still living at my dad's in his spare room, and life really isn't good for me, and I'm still just every day trying to work out what is wrong with me, how can I make it stop, how can I feel better, and that's where I am health-wise. But fingers crossed, things are about to turn. And I hope that this is the last video where I'm saying I feel worse. I hope the next video I'm saying I feel better. Anyway, the point to this video is I still get people contact me all the time asking me, have you found anything? What are you doing? Did you find anything that's successful for making money? And I have tried quite a lot of things over the last 18 months or so, since it was a couple of years ago, like 2.5 years ago or something, when I was trying the whole binary options software thing, Auto Traders, which, can you believe, they've come back again. They seem to sort of die off a little bit when me and Steve did a couple of videos, but they've come back again, so good luck to anyone that gives those a go. And then something came along which looked amazing, and it was the first time I'd ever sort of come across anything like it, but it all fell apart. And after that I just thought, right, I don't want the responsibility. I mean, I am happy to try certain things. I would never risk any money that I can't lose. I would never put loads and loads of money in, because I don't have that sort of money to spare, but I'm happy within myself to actually just try certain things. But I didn't like the responsibility of it went belly up, and I felt so bad on the people that got, that did invest and did lose their money. And every single person that got involved, I contacted and was like, this is going off on a tangent already, but I contacted and was like, I'm just such a shame, blah blah, and everyone was saying everyone does it at their own risk. don't stop telling us about things that you find, even if they turn up not to be good, etc. But for the last 18 months, lots of things have come to my attention, lots of things have come to me, lots of people have recommended certain things and shown me certain things, and none of them I have felt 100% confident to actually tell anybody about. Because I didn't want the responsibility and the pressure of that happening again. And you know, I just, every single thing that's come at me was never 100% something, you know, there might have been a red flag, or there might have been something where I thought, that's not really going to appeal to people, or it didn't suit me, or whatever. And because I have been so unwell, it has been, you know, I can't be doing something that's going to like take up my whole day, or take up too much mental space, because my symptoms affect me mentally, which is, you know, a whole nother story. But, you know, anyway, like I said, people are always asking me, have you found anything? Have you found anything? Have you found anything? And I've really thought long and hard about doing this video, but I am pretty sure I found something. I don't know where to start with it, and I don't think I'm going to sit here and try and explain it to you, because there's lots and lots of videos on YouTube, and I'll put all the links below to sit and watch them and understand it and learn about it. And there's no point in me sitting here forever trying to explain it in detail, because the videos would do a much better job than I ever could. But I'm really excited about it. I might not be coming across too excited, because underneath this makeup, you won't believe how ill I feel right now. But I thought, if I don't do this video today, I never will. Like I said, I don't really know where to start with it, so I'm just going to try. I did write some notes, so I might be like referring. I might edit that bit out, so it might be a bit jolty. Basically, there's some over the last few years, me trying to find a way to make money at home whilst I'm unwell. I have met a lot of people through the trading, a lot of people through different projects that I've got involved with. So many things that I've tried over the last few years, and I've met so many people, which is really, really good. So we do keep in contact, and if someone finds something, we'll let each other know, and if I, you know, etc. But there's someone that I really, really trust. He got in touch with me over the last couple of weeks and said, I've been sitting on this for a month. I didn't want to tell you about it just in case, but I'm really, really pretty sure I've really, really, really looked into it, and I'm pretty sure that this is like, this is something. It's not, you know, not a scam, not got bad intentions behind it, not you know, you don't know who the founder is, you don't know who, you know. And I was like, okay, then I'm always up for, like, I was like show me, send it to me, I want to see. I spent about 3 days watching videos, and I'm talking 3 continuous days watching videos, doing my due diligence, really, really looking into it, asking lots of questions. And I am going to sit here and say I'm 99.9% sure that this is not some sort of scam. I'm 100% sure that this isn't some sort of scam. What I'm saying is the people behind it are not intending to scam. That's my belief, because I have watched hours and hours and hours of videos and interviews and question and answers and explanations. You know, but I can't sit here and say 100% sure that this is going to be around for 20 years. And, you know, I can't give anyone those guarantees, but I'm pretty sure that this is just a nice, legitimate, transparent company with a really good product and a really good program within it. And it's genius. And I'm really, really, really excited about it. So I said to myself, you know, maybe leave it a few weeks before you do a video. And I just thought, no, I'm not. Like, I had an email last night from someone saying, hi, how are you? Did you find anything? Let me know if you do. And people want to know. So I'm thinking about, okay, I'm just going to do it. So to get into what it actually is, like I said, I'm not going to really, really try and explain it to you, because it's going to be too difficult. Not too difficult, but it's just going to go on too long. And I know that the videos would explain it better. The program, or the company, is called CashFX. It's all around the Forex market. It's all around sort of trading on your behalf. There's a compensation plan to it like I've never seen before. There are so many ways to make money, so many ways to make money. But the thing that I want to really explain is you don't have to refer anybody to make money. And I really mean this, because I've come across loads and loads of things where I thought, to be honest, unless you're going to get 10 people in your team, you're not really going to make money. But I promise you, even if you just want to invest a bit of money, let them trade it for you, take your product, which I'll explain to you in a minute, and not refer a single person, you still make decent money. It's not, you know, like a pound here and there. So something like this is what I really wanted to share with everybody, because I know not everybody wants to promote. Not everyone, you know, wants to refer people. They're not interested in that side of it. They just want to put their money in, don't think about it for a few months, and then, you know, get double out. So it's a legitimate company. They are completely transparent, and I'm saying these words and you're just going to be thinking, okay, and they're just words to you. I've sat for hours and hours and hours watching videos and getting to know this company and getting to know the founders and the people behind it. They are all completely out there. They're not, you know, nobody knows who they are or anything. They've got a head office. They've got a proper office suite in a city in Panama. They are all in with the government there. The government know what they're doing. It's proper. It's a proper company. And they have built an excellent product and an excellent program, which is just genius in my mind. And once it's quite hard to understand at first. Like when I first watched the first explanation, my eyes were going in the middle and I thought, what the hell, it's really complicated. But it took because I was so interested and because I was so excited and because I was like, I really do think this is something, I continued to watch videos, and I just kept going until I really understood it. And I can't say I understand it 100% right now, but I understand it enough. There's no missing pieces. Everything is out on the table, and there's so many interviews and videos and stuff with the people that are actually behind this product, behind the project, behind the company, that founded the company, that are helping manage the company. It's a proper company. So I know it sounds like I'm trying to convince here, but I'm not. This isn't about me necessarily getting loads and loads of people to join me. It's that I want to share this with people because I always get asked, and I promised that if I found something that I really did truly believe was really good, then I would share it, and that's happened. But because obviously there has been lots of sort of like programs out there in the past that have turned out to be either a scam, or they've just gone wrong, or, you know, they've only lasted a month or so, whatever. I know that everyone is you know, a little bit nervous of that and aware of that, and can be quite skeptical because of what, you know, other things we've encountered in the past. So that's why I'm sort of trying to give you that reassurance. But I'm not going to sit and explain it any more than that. I'm just saying I have found something. I have properly looked into it. I am in it. I am involved. Whether anyone joins me or not, I am in it. I would be happy just to get the passive income side of it. It's in a pre-launch state at the moment. It's not properly launching for another few weeks, and it is gone mad already. I think it's been going since sort of like the summer. And it's gone absolutely mad. But the pre-launch stage is really exciting, and I wanted to bring this to everyone before it actually officially launches. Yeah, I can't really say much else about it apart from please do yourself a favour. I've sat yesterday for hours on end choosing the best videos to explain it the best, and I've put them all in the description box below, lots and lots of links with an explanation of what the videos are. Please do yourself a favour and take a couple of days or a couple of evenings or whatever and watch some of these videos until you fully understand it. And fully say, right, I've looked into it, I've heard everything the founders are saying, I've watched all the videos, you know, obviously not all of them, I've watched some interviews, I've watched the explanation of the business, and I do or I don't want to get involved. Don't think, oh, it's just another whatever, and not look into it, because if I had done that, then I wouldn't know what I know now, and I would have missed a massive opportunity, and I would have regretted it massively. there was another program that came to me a few months ago in summertime, and I didn't take it up. I didn't get involved because I thought, oh god, it's just another thing or whatever, and I didn't really have the money to put in, and I really regret it, because it's gone really mad. It's definitely legitimate. Not all of these things are scams, and I'm the one, and I know there's plenty of you watching that agree with me, that that believe that they're not all scams. There are legitimate ones. There are decent humans out there that put these programs together. There are. So I've kept going and going and going, keeping an open mind and an open ear, and you know, just feeling like whatever comes to me I will fully look into, and I've done that with a lot, but this one I have fully looked into, and I'm sold on it. And I wish I could just transport over what I know, because there would be, you wouldn't even need to think about it. You would be 100% jumping in as fast as you possibly can. So I've put all the videos below. Please take some time, if you've got an open mind, and if you want to make an income, you know, at home, not really doing too much, then really, you know, do yourself a favour and look into it, and then make a decision after that. Once you have done, you know, looked properly into it, and you know, understand it, and feel like you know enough to make a decision, if that makes sense. But I'm going to look at my notes just in case there's anything I want to say. I've said it already, but I'm going to say it again. It's not, sorry, someone behind me. It's not about you've got to build a team to benefit. If you do refer just one person, if you know, a family member or a friend wants to know what you're doing and gets involved, then the benefits do open up so that there's more benefits. But if you don't refer anyone, I'm just going to say this again, you can do really well with it, and you will do really well with it. There are a couple of ways to make money, even if you don't have anyone in a team. You're not bothered, you just want to put a bit of money in and let it multiply. And that's what is really impressed me with this. The bonuses and the way that you can earn money in all the different ways, there's lots of different ways, is genius. Like, it's literally genius. And I've seen a lot of these sort of programs before, and this one really is different. Yes, so the product, there is a product. What I'm saying now is not going to make much sense to you. I really get that. So once you watch the videos, and like I said, it took me a few videos, 3, 4 or 5, until I thought, okay, I get this. So don't give up with it. Keep going. It sounds really complicated at first, but the fact that it's complicated is what makes it so amazing, because it really is brilliant. And there's lots of different aspects to it. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, the product. The product is actually training courses on how to trade Forex, which really appeals to me, because I have been trying to do Forex trading in the last over the last year. I don't know what I'm doing. So I've been looking, you know, going down the road of sort of like signal services and account management and things like that, which haven't really worked out amazingly. And I really do want to learn properly when I'm feeling better, but I want to learn properly how to trade. But all those Forex courses out there are really expensive. So that really sort of like took me in straight away, because I thought, well, I want to learn how to trade anyway. So the product is that. So within the program, that is the product, which is really exciting, because you know, proper trading experts have put this academy together, and there's sort of different levels to it, and you can learn from a beginner who has no idea about trading to advanced. So that sort of excited me anyway, because I do actually want to learn to trade, and that was something I was looking into. So I think we all sort of would love to know how to online trade, but you know, I do need to know more than what I know, because just taking signals from people, I have no idea. I'm just putting the signal on, I'm just putting the trade on with no Scooby whatsoever why they've made that decision. So that was good. Yeah, like I said, it took me quite a few videos until I grasped it, so don't give up on it. Keep, you know, by the way, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just saying, if I'm just passing this on to you guys, because I do truly believe that the person that introduced me to it, recommended it to me, and me feel that we have found something amazing, and I don't want to keep it to myself. You know, like I said, there's a risk with everything, and I'm prepared to get involved with these things, whether I think it's going to, you know, whether I know 100% what the end result is going to be, but there's no guarantees with anything. Like, you know, there's always a risk with everything. But I truly do feel that I've finally found something legitimate and transparent and genius, and that makes perfect sense. And it's like, yay! I have found. I knew there was, you know, I knew there must be something out there that wasn't a scam, that, you know, that was decent and that was real. And I want to share it with you, but there's no pressure from anyone to join me or anything like that. I really just want to share it with everybody. And I'm excited about it, as you can see. Yeah, I think the best thing is, I'm just going to look through my notes, but I think the best thing is watch some of the videos. If you think, I want to know more about this, then what I'm going to say is email me. So my email, I'm going to put on here now, it's andrealsmithy82@gmail.com. And if you watch a few of the videos and you're thinking, okay, yeah, I want to know more, then email me and I'll send you more information, or I can answer any questions, or I can pass your questions on to, you know, someone else if I don't know the answer. I think that really is the best thing to do. Watch the videos that I've put below. I'm going to put loads, by the way. You don't have to watch them all, obviously, but I'll put them in order that I think is the best way. And if you feel like, yeah, okay, I want to know even more, or I think I want to get involved, then just email me on this email address, and you know, I can answer any questions or send you to some other videos if there's bits that you don't understand. Because like I spent a few days, you know, the person that recommended it to me, I spent a few days going backwards and forwards with him, asking questions. But to be honest, if I just continued to watch the videos that I'm putting below, all those questions would have got answered. So yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Like I said, I wouldn't put anything out there unless I had really looked into it, unless I really did feel that it was something worth getting involved in. And like I said, I have had quite a lot of things come to me, and I haven't passed. I haven't done a video, obviously, as you know, and I haven't passed anything on to anybody if I didn't think it was, like, you know, really good. They do webinar. It's a proper company. You'll know once you watch the videos, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's a proper company. They're doing webinars every night. You can send people to. They've got a YouTube channel with loads of brilliant videos. Their presentation is actually in 19 languages, because they've had the need for it, because it's growing so fast. Their presentations are in about 5 or 6 different languages. It's a proper, like, global company, and I'm really excited. Yeah, like I said, just the passive side of it, I would be happy with that. You know, even if I didn't build a team, I'm happy to put my money in, and it, you know, and it double, and then put it in again, and it double again. I'm more than happy for that. Like I've said, don't assume what I'm talking about is like everything else you've seen before. Believe me, it's different. Like I said, there's so many ways you can profit, and I'm learning more and more every day. But there's so many different ways that you can make money with it. But it is still in pre-launch, and they're talking about how it's going to get better and better and grow more and more, and the opportunity within it is going to get more and more as time goes on. Like they've got a really, really big long-term plan. So it's just at the beginning at the moment, which is I'm excited just to be in it, because I want to see what happens. I want to watch what happens. I'm just going to read some of this that I've written, because sometimes when I'm doing these videos I can't think straight. I've put, it's taken me a good few days of continuously watching videos to get to the point of understanding it, and I'm so glad that I'm involved. Like, now I know exactly what's going on. I'm so exactly what it is and exactly what it's about. I'm really happy I'm involved. If you don't want to look into it and watch the videos, etc., then I really do think you're missing out. I know this because I know what I know now. Do yourself a favour and properly, like I said, I'm not going to try and explain it on here. It'd take me forever, and I would not do a very good job of it. Do yourself a favour and completely look into it and get to know the company and understand the programme and watch what the founders are saying and everything, and then decide if you want to get involved or not. This isn't just a programme. This is a real legitimate company with an office in a city, and the people involved we've seen many times on videos, and you will get to do that if you take the time to watch them. It's a company with a product and a program and a long-term plan. Like, it's a proper company. There's no doubt about it, you'll be confused at first, but don't give up. It took me a couple of days of watching videos and I understood so much more. So like I said, I just kept watching, and all the ones that I found helped me the most, I've put the links to underneath. So if you're interested in getting into something good and earning money from home, or on top of your usual wages, or doing absolutely nothing, then take the time to watch videos and learn and slowly understand it all. I'm so pleased that I did, because I could have just said to him, oh, I'm just too ill, like, I can't really be bothered, just sounds like all the others or whatever. I'm so pleased that I did actually take the time to watch it. I want you guys to be with me on this so we can go through it together. So I'm going to shut up now. And I really wanted to keep this brief, but I've gone on, and I'm probably going to edit some of this out, so sorry if it's a bit sort of choppy changey. But it's called CashFX, or CashForex, or CashFX Group. And yeah, I've had a little smile on my face ever since I watched the first few videos, and I was hooked. I thought, okay, what is this? And yeah, I'm excited. And whether I have a team or whether I don't have a team, I'm not bothered. I'm just so pleased that I'm in, and I'm so pleased that the person that recommended it to me contacted me. And I want everyone to have a bit of hope, and I want everyone to be involved. And obviously there are no guarantees. We don't know, of course we don't know, but if you have got a bit of money that is not going to break your whole life apart if you lost, then I would really recommend getting in. Just get in, on, even if it's on the lowest rank, just get in. Yeah, I've just got a really good feeling about it. I really have. And if it all goes belly up, it goes belly up. I'll have no regrets, because I want to be involved and I want to see what happens. But I really, at this point, with everything that I know and all of the exploring and the learning about it that I've done, I really don't think that we've got a problem with this one. I really don't. So I'm going to shush. I hope everyone is doing well, and I haven't bored you to tears, but I'll say it and I'll say it again. I get asked a lot, have you found anything? Let me know if you do. Please send me anything you find, and this is what I'm doing. There's been lots of things that have come my way and I've just not bothered, but this one, I can't keep it to myself. So thanks for watching, and if you want, watch the videos. My sort of landing page is going to be below anyway, so if you just think, yeah, I'm in, I don't even need to know anymore, then great, go for it. But contact me on the email below, and for any questions, or if you need to speak to me about anything, or you want to know more or anything. And I'm excited because possibly we're all going to get in on something again, and it's going to be exciting, and we can all earn together and watch this unfold. I'm excited. Anyway,